Oh, thank Jesus. Thank the Lord I have this. Ugh, now I need a ratchet to fix this. In order to take off the pulley, I'm going to turn this off. In order for you to take off the pulley, you have to take off the top intake part of the, this guy right here. You gotta pop them off. Otherwise, you're not gonna get anywhere. God bless you. I love them scam likelies. All right. Every time I do a job, it always turns out to be worse than how I thought it was going to be, you know? That sucks, because I like working on cars, but at the same time, I don't like doing all this crap. At least I got all the parts I need there. I can pull off the clutch, if I can see it. Okay, so, here's the... I'm gonna end up taking this out. It doesn't seem to be held in. You know, I wish it didn't break like the way it did. Cause then I would turn into a simple job. Now I gotta sit out here until I'm done just so I can go to work. Alright, so we're gonna pull this guy out. Here's my clutch. You know, there's the old clutch. Nasty. You know, whatever. Nasty, but whatever. Alright. I'm gonna finish taking off that top portion of the supercharger. Clean it up a little bit. Alright guys, so it's been a week entitled of the car. Some dumbass forgot that there was a snap ring. Zoom out. Ooh. Some dumb forgot that there was a snap ring. And when he went to pull out the front cover of the supercharger, he may have broke something. Simple, he did break something. So, what he did break, meaning me, is the top lip of this. So I don't know where the other piece. Whatever. That top piece. So always remember there's a snap ring in the front. I couldn't see it because it was out of the car at the time. I was in a mad hurry to get it done. Lesson learned. Alright. After I did all that, I was gonna port it. I was gonna do all that fun stuff, but time just isn't on my side. I had that tooth problem lately. So, I put the new thing on right there. The new pulley. I put the new front cover on. I had to wait for a week for the gasket. There's a gasket that goes in. Where is it? In here. There's a little gasket that goes in there to stop the oil from coming out. You know, I'll post all the things you need. If you have a if you have a supercharged compressor, it is compressor is supercharged. But if you have a 230 that you want to do replace the clutch or rebuild, I'll post some links so you know you're not going to screw up. Problems. I ended up having to take this reservoir out. I had to drain all this, remove this hose, pop these out, take that out. All of this from this side had to come out just so I can get that back in. It was easy to come out. It's always easy to come out. But when you need it to come back in, there's your problem. But, so basically, if you want to pull the supercharger out, the best thing you do, jack up the engine. Just enough. Unlike me, my dumb, my jack stuck my intercooler. Lovely. Alright, so future steps. I didn't record everything. Sorry guys, my bad. What I did for sakes, I took this off beforehand. And then I put the pulley on. But don't do that, because don't put the pulley on if you take this off, because then you can't get these bolts on. There's a couple bolts. Ooh, wrong way. Those bolts right there. Basically, there's a couple more around it. There's 4 that go around the pulley, and then you can't get the screws in when you're going to fill up the oil. Only fill it up till it starts leaking out. I filled it up when the supercharger was laying flat, but I still tilted it on its side. This piece right here, the outside, the output part, the output side, overseas is covered. You don't want nothing going in there. The output side, mine's still drying because it was dirty. Other than that, you know, it's not that hard. It's just time consuming. Anybody can basically do it. So I was basically gonna port it out, but I changed my mind. Changed my mind against that. I was gonna seal those, but I don't want to warp nothing, so just leave it as is. If I feel like doing it another time, my best bet. So what I should have did is replace the needle bearings on the back, but I didn't feel like waiting another week. You know, I need my car now. So if I decide on keeping this car, I'm gonna order a new supercharger. Well, let me guess. A broken supercharger and a rebuild kit. And then I will be fixing it accordingly. Sorry guys, a couple more things. If you are going to take out the supercharger, as I did, mind you, putting it back in, this had to go in, and then this had to go in. If you take all of this out, and remove this piece, it's kind of hard to put it back in. Alright? Lesson learned. I had to take this, put this in, move it up to the front, and then put the back piece in. Just, if you're trying, can't wonder why nothing's working out for you, like, da-da-da. That's why. If you're going to do this, make sure you get new gaskets. Okay, there's one in the back, and there's one in the front. I did not. So I'm going to be using a lot of gasket sealers for the front and back. As you can see from the front, there's no gasket up front, but there's a gasket up top and in the back. Words to the wise. So what you see so far is, basically I'm about to hook that up, which is the intercooler. Intercooler is about to get hooked up. I'm about to put the box back in. Vacuum lines are hooked up. What else do we gotta do? gotta put the bracket on there. Yeah, come along quickly. I'm almost done. Big thing is when I start her up, the snap ring on the supercharger pulley would not go on. So hopefully it's on good enough that it won't. Alright, so basically everything's done. All the hoses are hooked up. Air's back on. All I gotta do now, I had to put that in a certain way because it was about to hit the fan. These I should trim a little bit, but they're not bothering me now. So all I got left is the fan and the shroud, and basically the car's done. I'm gonna let the gasket sealer dry a little bit longer before I start her up. Oh, and I need antifreeze. I drained most of my antifreeze out, so I'm gonna have to put that in as well. Other than that, my car is done. Links that I needed, oh, my bad. Parts that I've used, parts that you're gonna need, I'll put in my description below. Alright, you know what to do. Subscribe.